that's going to answer each objection. All right. So, high payment save the most money, low payment most financial freedom, best of both worlds. Which one works best for you?
Do I have to pay for this?
Yes, ma'am, you do. Which payment works best for you? That's simple. Yes, you do. You know, I find, in lots of stores, like the stores I'm going to tomorrow and Thursday, I'm not going to teach Motor Trend because their programs are simpler and they've been on it for a while, so I don't need to teach Motor Trend. So I teach other skills. I teach how to handle payment objections, price objections, trade-in objections, and cash objections. And what I've found, because every month I work 1 or 2 days inside a store as a closer in Atlanta for 2 reasons. A, they pay me, and B, I practice my stuff on real live customers. So I can tell, because I hear, I pick up ideas, and if I can't make them work, I'm not going to teach them. But I teach objection handling skills, and the first thing I teach when a customer objects to a payment, when they say the payment's too high, tell me the payment's too high.
Payment's too high.
Payments are high for everything these days. You picked out a beautiful vehicle, and payments are nothing more than a subject or a result of mathematics. Now, which one's going to work best for you? I don't even treat it like an objection. I treat it like a complaint. Tell me the price is too high.
Price is too high for me.
Price is too high for cars, price is too high for eggs, price is too high for everything, but you picked out the car, you picked out the accessories, you picked out a vehicle that you absolutely can afford and certainly deserve. Now, okay one of these and okay this down here. Now, and then if, I'll 20 or 25% of the time the customer will close, and the rest of the time they go, read my lips. I said the payment, now it's an objection. Or they say, look, I ain't buying it at that price. Now it's an objection. Tell me I'm not giving you enough for your trade.
You're not giving me enough for my trade.
Everybody says that. Maybe it's the chair you're sitting in. But please recognize this. We don't determine the value of your trade. The market does. Your friends, your family, everybody else in South Carolina determines what that vehicle is worth, and it's worth 25 grand. That's what we'll buy it for. Now, okay this down here. And one of two things will happen. They'll close or they'll go, read my lips. I need more for my trade. Now it's an objection. I got to go into an objection handling strategy. So that's the same thing I want to do with Motor Trend or Seal-A-Jet. I don't want to pay that. Well, it's already on the vehicle. I need your okay right here. Again, a percentage of the people will close immediately. The rest of them, we're going to have to talk about what the value, we're going to have to create more value.